welcome to our first van build video in our second van build series. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome. My name's Ari.
I'm Benny.
And make sure you guys click that subscribe button because we're going to be putting out a lot of van build, van life videos real soon.
Guys, there's some exciting news. Ari actually just built us an entire website. And one of the things we're using this website for is to document all of the items we're putting into our van as we build it. So for instance, if you see a refrigerator or some dimmable lights or a mattress or a countertop that you really like that you might want to use yourself, you can go to our website. We'll have full documentation of these things with links. But wait, there's more. Ari also built a page on this website commemorating our old van and the old van build. And we also have every single product that was in that van also itemized. So again, if you see something in that van you liked, which I think you will, you could go look at that product on Amazon and get it for yourself. The link to this website is in the description box. It's www.BennyAriVanLife.com.
Ari was just saying that the van looks like a real life van build right now, like all the van build videos we see on YouTube. And it includes the comment section.
You guys suck. You have no idea what you're doing.
Any nice comments?
There's one nice comment.
No.
Good luck, guys. You guys look like you're doing great.
Are you gonna live in a van down by the river?
And it was from, that one was from your mom.
Are you going to live in a van down by the river? Ooh, I love the big panels. Those are really fun to roll.
I'll put another baby one up here for you when you're ready.
You gotta really get the curve.
Oh! Roll it, roll it, roll it. Right here. Now give it to Cassidy.
Good morning, guys. It is day 2, I guess, of our build. We got the rattle trap fully installed. It looks awesome. And now we're heading to Home Depot, our first Home Depot trip of the van build.
You notice it sounds different in here when we're talking?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Our whole approach this time around is to be planning a few steps ahead. So planning for installation, but also keeping in mind that if we hit a road bump, we finish installation early, we know what our next step's gonna be, what the step after that's gonna be.
Yeah, we're trying not to cut corners this time. So if it saves us like 50 bucks, you know, last time we were like, oh, 50 bucks, let's just get the cheaper option. No, we're getting the more expensive fan this time. We're doing some sound deadener. So we're doing a couple things a little bit differently. We're gonna spend a little bit more money, but I think it's gonna be pretty worth it. Hold on, bubby. Whoa, look at this turn radius.
I know, it's incredible. It feels so good to drive this compared to the old van.
Yeah.
Ah, it feels so good. It's like
Yeah.
it's a joy to drive it.
Yeah.
I'm having deja vu right now.
God.
I feel like I've already watched this YouTube video. And then for floors, we want, what do they call it? X something. Here. Is this XPS?
Yeah.
Yeah, XPS, half inch.
All right, counter insulation. Loading them up. Harper's like, Dad, what are you doing? Careful. Oh, you're dragging it.
Oh no!
Aren't you just getting the same one over and over?
Yeah. One thing everybody can agree on is that there are lots of different ways to insulate a van
We've done a lot of research ourselves and do feel very confident about the method we've chosen, and we'll explain it now.
While I was researching insulation options, I read about a thing called thermal bridging, which essentially is when you insulate around a channel in your van. So this is a channel, this is a channel, but if you don't insulate the actual channel itself, then the insulation can cause this channel to heat up and stay hot because it's insulated. So we really try to do a good job on this van of insulating each channel as well as we could.
Quick rundown of all the insulation we're using in our van. In some areas, we're using our 2-inch XPS extruded insulation, which has an R value of 10. The silver insulation you're seeing here with the foil wrapping, that is 1 inch with an R value of 6 polyiso insulation. We are using gaps and cracks for all of the gaps and the cracks around our rigid foam insulation, which is also really nice because it holds the insulation in place. Once you spray this, it's not going anywhere. And made by the same company, we're using the window and door spray foam insulation for some of our channels because some of them are spot welded in place. And we've heard people say that if you use the expanding foam, it can actually pop the channel right off. On the floor, which we haven't put down yet, we'll be using 1/2-inch XPS foam board insulation. It's the same material as the thick 2-inch stuff that we used, but much thinner. It's great for floors because it can be compressed.
In this video, we don't really address how we're insulating our wheel wells, so we are either going to wrap them in Reflectix like our old van, or we're going to build a box around them and cover the inside of that box in Reflectix. One of those ways.
Earlier in this video, you probably saw us stuffing a whole bunch of fiberglass insulation into these channels. We have since pulled all of that out. There will be no fiberglass in our van. That's because a couple of days ago, after a heavy rainfall, the outside of the van, nature, became cool very quickly and there was condensation buildup inside the van, which is totally normal. But when there's condensation buildup inside the van, that means there's moisture. And our fiberglass insulation soaked it all up. It was actually wet. And if there's one thing you don't want, it's wet fiberglass insulation in your van. What we've decided to do instead is use good old-fashioned spray foam gaps and cracks. So we're just gonna be coming in here with a bottle and filling it up with spray foam. That's the plan.
Thank you guys
Hold on.
for...
I had a really weird pose just then. I was like,
Benny, you're doing...
I was like this.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our new website.
Yeah.
Yes. See you guys later. Bye. That was a hot mess.
You liked it.